2019-20 season. It's already this 20-year-old's third start of pre-season. Man who Lampard is going to be depending on. It's going to be taken by the young winger Alex Collado. Flipped on by Griezmann. It's a free chance as well. Oriol Busquets, no relation to Sergio Busquets.
Yeah, look, we'll let him off as it's very early on in the game, but a great flick on from Griezmann. Busquets, unmarked, no more than 7 yards out, has to hit the target, has to force a save. He's recently signed a 5-year contract as well.
It's a lovely ball drifted in. Far post challenge from Cesar Azpilicueta getting forward.
It's a terrific flighted cross from Kovacic to that back post, met very well by Azpilicueta. Granted, he'd want to hit the target, but he'll be happy to get up there in the opposing penalty area in these opening few minutes. Pedro just giving his former teammate a little kick in the heels. Quite a little word in PK's ear as well.
Missing participation last year. Chelsea firing back. And here, he was getting the opening goal. Delivery was behind Abraham's run in the end.
Yeah, more through luck than judgment here from Umtiti. Swings at it, just gets the top of his right foot on the ball, sends it skyward.
Took a bit of defensive work from Samuel Umtiti.
So he's evolving as a footballer.
Griezmann's just been a little quiet in the last 5 minutes or so. Puig again finding Griezmann. Dembele getting himself involved. Sergio Roberto, it's nice from Barca. Jordi Alba just trying a low delivery for Chelsea. 2 appearances when they last met competitively in the Champions League a couple of years ago. Barcelona won that tie. Thoughts on that in just a moment. Here's Dembele, who needs a big season this year. Needs to stay with the club. Nicely done. Chance here for Dembele after an eloquent flick.
He thrived there as a player, that's for certain.
Oh. Pedro copped his own player there. Tammy Abraham right in the stomach. It's a bit more favourable a pass. Abraham can't turn it on. Here's Griezmann. It's nice again. Here's Pulisic. Chance for him. Straight at Ter Stegen, and a golden chance for Abraham, which is not accepted.
Just bemoaning the style and the standard of Chelsea's play. It's a great move. Pulisic cuts inside, decent strike.
Puig leading Barcelona away, maybe with their own counter-attack to punish Chelsea here. Griezmann. Well, it appears that they're all a bit rusty. We're looking out here for Mount, who's taken it down very nicely on the chest. He's ridden the challenge as well, which came in from Umtiti. It was very nearly a spectacular finish from Mason Mount.
Goes up against PK. Gets a little lucky here, but gets the ball down onto the left foot and strikes goalward. Just half a yard over Ter Stegen's crossbar. Mount and Christensen, though, now back and expecting many minutes in the EPL this season.
Which is nicely linked. It's Pulisic. Well, he's had one on target. That one he couldn't divert to test. Here's Griezmann again. He and Dembele striking up a nice partnership. Collado.
Both their respective seasons are not far away.
Oh, that's an uncharacteristic error which has led to the opening goal for Tammy Abraham and Chelsea. Sergi Busquets.
It's a really poor giveaway here by Busquets. Ricochet of Jorginho falls kindly to Tammy Abraham. And a quick 1-2 with a right and a left foot. Right onto the left. For Busquets, it's so surprising he just didn't know that Jorginho was there. Busquets is always that guy. Head on the swivel, always on the half-turn. Here he didn't know what was going on around him. Turns into trouble. Good foot in from Jorginho.
He does have 3 first-team appearances to his name, Tammy Abraham. And there goes Pulisic. He's in on goal again, has to do it himself.
Tammy Abraham's pulled out onto the right-hand side. Pedro's played through the centre a couple of times.
Oh, and that's Griezmann on for Dembele. The holes appearing at the Chelsea defence this time. And that is the last action of a first half, which ebbed and flowed quite nicely. Barcelona getting into their swing, but Chelsea certainly stinging them thanks to Tammy Abraham profiting. Lining up. Carlos Alenia is in the team as well. It's Rafinha who gets us going. Just a reminder, first pre-season friendly of the campaign. First shot fired away. It's wide for Malcolm. Signing announced in the midst of the season. And still enjoying that wonderful run with Ajax to the semi-finals. The Champions League, that shot away.
Take another look at it. Takes a little deflection on the way through.
Here's Perez. Oh, he's been allowed to travel a long way, but he didn't come up with the finish.
Straight through the heart of the Chelsea defence. Great feet, left foot onto the right foot. Didn't seem to be comfortable taking the strike with the right foot, so had a little flick with the outside of his left. Here we see it at the death.
Here is Malcolm. Semedo. Nice touch from Rafinha. As deft as it was delightful. And Carlos Perez is the man at the end of the move again.
I was going to say, by respectful, do you mean quiet?
Yes. Here's a turnover for Pedro. Marshall done well, busily winning that ball back. Alenia might fall for Rafinha, who's offside. Still very fit. Here's Perez. All first-time effort from the arriving Rafinha. Gathered in again. Those under questioning. Taking aim and a deflection almost leads to Chelsea's second. Good reactions from Neto. Bakayoko this time finding Alonso coming forward. Barkley. Oh, it's brilliantly taken. Ross Barkley. Neto wasn't expecting it. And Barkley adds Chelsea's second. A bit of improvisation with his left foot. Turning into a very good night's work for Frank Lampard and his new Chelsea team. They'll be relishing a few extra days' rest. There's Rakitic. Oh, there's no clean sheet for Chelsea and Kepa. As Rakitic's quality shines through in injury time for the Barcelona fans in Japan. That's what they've been waiting to see. Rakitic doesn't disappoint. Fine strike.
Yeah, they may not have been a great. He's obviously come in. Neto in goal.
Well, it ends with 3 goals on the score sheet. The last being the best